Hi guys, so that's a nice song from Mark Battles and Tori Lanez, Pull Up. So now we're going to talk about right now is a few um, road signs for the basic theory test. So if you don't know yet where to get the book, the latest book, you can go on this URL shown here. It's quite long, or I will also post this on the comments section of this video. So let's say you don't have it yet. So in case you're entering on this part, traffic matters, you click I'd like to know more about online learning portal, and here you go here, basic theory, and then let's say we are going for English. So I click English. It's downloaded on my computer. Let me find it. So this is the one, BTTENG. Okay. So this is the PDF downloaded. So let's go ahead to that part. So this basically is this part A is not needed. It's not tested on the exam. So let's go to part B. Mandatory science, page 9. So today we are going to discuss is about this science you're seeing right now. So quickly I'm going to open a place where I can draw. So I can um, discuss better. So this is mentioned here as mandatory science. Mandatory is you must do. There's no other option. You must do. These are compulsory. It is an offense to disobey them. You must do them. So this first row are similar in nature. Second row also, and then third row are similar in nature somehow. So all these blue signs inside the circle are mandatory. So let's talk first of the first three, the first row. So it says here the word only and only. That's quite clear that you must turn right for this one. First one is turn right, no other choice. If you see this, you must turn left somewhere ahead, and there's no other choice. And or this, the road offers only going ahead and no other alternative. You should not do any other thing. So those are the three. So for the second row, it says here turn right ahead and turn left ahead. So this implies that, for example, in this one, turn right ahead, it implies that the road possibly offers other options for you, and turning right ahead is one of the options. That means you can turn right ahead. You can. You don't need to if you don't want to. You can turn right ahead and you can turn left ahead for this one. I was thinking a while ago how to help our brain to instinctively or give our brain a trick on how to remember these things, on comparing how would I know turn right only or can turn right. What's the difference between these two? I didn't manage to figure out a trick, but maybe you can find yourself a way. Let's say, look at this, turn right ahead. It looks just like maybe the side of a canned good. So you hear, like I said, you can turn right ahead. So the word you can use that as a memory trick. Can turn ahead, you can turn right. You can. So this looks like you're trying to open the left side of a canned good, like what's inside the can, maybe a mushroom or noodles, soup. What else do you have inside a can? How about the one on the top? There's nothing that looks like a can. It's just an arrow turning right. So maybe that's one memory trick you can do. You just try better figure out how can you remember the difference between these two, so you don't get confused when you see them in the test. And also these two. That means you better have an idea how to differentiate these two. How would I know it is this one? How would I know it is this one? They all look the same. So just now, look, like I said, it's really hard. Sometimes your brain will be confused. So this looks like the side of a canned good. Just trying to open it. This looks like the part of canned good. You're trying to open it, that means you can turn right. This one is just straight an arrow. You must turn right. So there's one way. You can find your own memory tricks and how to remember that. Maybe later if I find out how to best remember those things, I can share with you. How about the last two at the bottom? So this one says keep left. So what does it mean? So I was thinking again a while ago, what do I do so I can easily remember this sign? So I was thinking maybe you have a friend telling you, pointing his hand down, telling you, my friend, whatever you do, please keep left. Don't ask a question, just do what I said. Trust me, we've been friends for many years. Stay on the left side, keep left. Let this be his hand pointing down. Keep left, my friend, and don't do anything else. Now, this book doesn't, in this page, there's no sign showing keep right. I don't know why. Probably it's how, probably there is, probably there isn't. Probably it's because of how the Singapore road are. But if ever you see the opposite of this, pointing to the right, it's the same thing, okay? Keep right. So that's my memory technique for this. If he did sign, you see think of a friend pointing it down, my friend, keep left. Don't ask question, just keep left. So this is again part of this book list. Signs mandatory, so you must keep left. Now the other sign is this one. This one is similar to that one, except there are two of them. So probably a little bit similar, but not exactly similar. When do you usually find this sign? My One of the ways you can find the sign is, example, you are driving on this lane, and then okay, all of the roads, all of the cars are going here. Okay, all of the cars, and you are here. So what if there is construction going on here? Traffic police might put a sign, this sign here, somewhere here. When you're about approaching that part, they will put that sign here. Why cannot not draw? This sign. We'll put it here just before reaching this under construction, this construction area. So that simply means that please, please pass on either side, please. Okay, there's tow road somewhere here. Please join safely on the either side of this lane. That's simply what it means. So there's one context on one way this sign can be used by the traffic police. Split traffic. Simply you're splitting the traffic. This is one, again, this is just one situation, but this simply means that you must, you must go either way. You must decide and go on one of this direction. Okay. So when you see this sign, probably earlier ahead, probably the sign is not that close to the construction, but earlier. So you have time to think and decide which way you want to go, right or left. So that's it for that sign. Going back to this page, so that's all there is to it. These are all mandatory signs. Like I said, it's better to know the difference between these two. Or actually, hard for the brain unless you have a memory technique or you can easily memorize these things. So that's it. Um, I hope it helps, and you can also comment here if you find other memory techniques that will help you and also other people who are uh, watching.
Give me that, give me that good love. Shawty, your moist, give me that good love.
Talk to you later again.
Your nigga planning the point, give me that good